Alright, what's up guys? So, Police Insider has uploaded a video titled Trying to Outsmart Police After Shoplifting Goes Wrong. Yeah, you can't really outsmart the police. I feel like on some cases, maybe, just maybe you might get away with it. Well, not so much with shoplifting, but like on other situations. But yeah, with shoplifting, I don't really know how you can outsmart, like, if they catch you on camera and then there's witnesses. I don't, and then there's like the stuff that you took that's on you and things. Yeah, that's 3 strikes and you're out. Like, I feel like that's it. Yeah, that's I don't know how you gonna outsmart the cops on some stuff like that, but no, let's see what this person tried doing. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Police Insider for more videos like this. And then that being said,
on January 26, 2022, officers were dispatched in reference to a shoplifting case.
How are you doing, sir? Good.
he's still in the store. Like, wow. My thing is like, if you're on shop, like, I don't encourage shoplifting. You shouldn't shoplift. You should definitely go out and get a job, whatever the situation is. But don't, like, I guess shoplift for a long period of time. Like, they're like, oh, like, I'm there and I'm like, should I steal this portable charger or should I steal this phone? Well, let me sit down and think about it. Let me see if I can open up this phone and see, like, that, bro. Just take the stuff and go. Like, leave. It's like you stayed there for long periods of time. I just, yeah, that's that type of stuff. I'm like, I don't get that, bro. You shouldn't steal, but it's like, don't be long and extensive about it.
They were really going into it,
Yeah.
like seeing if they had a hard time or not.
Yeah.
But they're still out.
Okay. Would you like to trespass?
Yes,
Right
please,
now
would
they
you?
haven't committed anything, but
They haven't
we can
committed
trespass.
anything, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Where are the orders?
A parole number for
How you doing there? You guys doing okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got a call here. Okay, we got a call here from management, and they said that they. Have you guys been?
That 90s, that Nickelodeon 90s shirt, that goes hard. Like, that one, if they got one in black, I'll take that one too. But that shirt goes hard.
Trying to take the
Just had to say that real quick.
clothes? Okay. Okay. You have something in your sock there, sir. Turn around the other.
Where's my lottery ticket?
Oh, your lottery tickets. Okay.
What else is down there? Don't do anything stupid. Okay.
Stop.
Look at
No. Let me have your hand. Stop. Let me have your hand. Come on, buddy. Come on. Hey,
Sir, that's not
no.
nothing
Let me see
bad,
it.
sir.
Let me see it.
Hands
Open up your
back.
hands.
Okay, you got it, sir. Sir.
You're gonna get tased, buddy.
It's like, dude, you can't.
One of the officers' body cam got detached and fell on the floor.
Back off.
Oh wait.
Where's my money, sir? You're gonna have a big problem if you do something stupid. You understand me? My money, damn.
Yeah, that should be like a wake-up call to whoever this girl is. Like, you can't live no life like that. Like, my thing is like, both of these guys both look young. You guys look like y'all got a lot of work in you and stuff. My thing is this, and I've said it before, I don't care what line of work I have to get into, even if it's a miserable, like, job that I know I'm going to, like, just straight disliking things, I'm taking it. I'm like, I'd rather work at a job that I don't like, doing just something that's just whatever it is, rather than to be in a situation like this. Because I'm like, I know people about like, oh, so you'll take a degrading job. Like, let's say if you had to clean toilets, would you clean toilets? Fam, put me in a hazmat suit, I'm cleaning the toilet before I get a... My thing is this. I'd rather tell people a success story of how I got out of a cleaning toilet job than like, oh yeah, I was like shoplifting and stuff. Like, I feel like that's more degrading than cleaning toilets. At least I'm getting paid to do that. It's like, this, you ain't getting paid to shoplift. It's like, it's stuff like that. I'm like, maybe in some cases, but in other cases, it's like, yeah, bro, that definitely should be a wake up call. It's like, this this is your sign. Don't do this no more. Hopefully, because they say it's 2022, hopefully you had a year and some months to think, like, it ain't worth it.
On the floor, boss. Right here.
It is not worth
Move
it.
back. Stop. Detain her real quick.
Anything else on your person I need to know?
No. Back. What do you have in here?
My name's Chris Baker, Officer Baker, okay? You have something in your socks that you shouldn't have. We tell you not to do anything dumb. Alright? Business wants you trespassed. Okay? And then you start trying to hide it in your hands and everything else. All recorded.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay?
It's my money, though.
Yeah, so we can work through that. Don't be dumb, is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, sir, I'm sorry. Yes,
Okay?
Okay.
That's why you're handcuffed.
Yes, sir, I'm sorry.
Stay right there.
Go ahead, detain her. Put her in cuffs. Yes. Young lady, come over here, please.
It's like even though I wonder if she like would she get arrested even if she didn't like still. I don't know how that would work, but it's all like yeah, like I said, it should be a sign that's like, hey, don't be out there stealing.
Ma'am, you're gonna walk with this officer. I haven't patted him down. He was concealing in his pocket and trying to get stuff out. I have a sock. Get him to a unit and pat him down properly. Walk over here. Was that in her pockets in her
Yeah,
clothing?
it was in her pocket. This belongs to him.
Right.
Yeah, and then this.
The cash belongs to him.
Yeah.
That was in her pockets.
This was in her pockets. Yeah,
What
she
is-
says it's from here.
It
And their
is from
underwear,
here?
their kids' underwear. This, I don't know what it is. This is from here also, correct? Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna get a citation as long as you don't do anything stupid. And you're gonna go about your business. Okay? We'll figure through this, but like I said, you have more clothing in your bra? Do you have any drugs or any other drugs on you? That I need to
She's
know about?
honest.
It's true.
We'll get it out over here, okay? Go ahead
It's
and-
like yeah, I don't know, bro. Like it's one of those things where it's just for a kid. I know like stealing is stealing, but it's like I don't know. Like I think if I had the money to overall like if it's like some kids underwear, I'm like, fam, my thing is this. It's like, yeah, you getting the citation and all that stuff, but I'm gonna buy the kids stuff because it's like all that extra stuff. Like I don't know what other things they took, but the kids stuff, I'm like, yeah, I'll buy that for you because it's like, yeah, I understand you doing it for the kids, but it's like, fam, I don't want that kid to have it where they grow up and then their mom is like in and out of jail because they trying to take care of them. Like no kid should have to go through that. It's one of those things where it's like, nah, she should be able to like go on vacations, like freaking take the kid to like, my thing is this, get a good paying job, save up your money, take the kid to Disneyland. That kid would love that. I'm like, shoot, take him to Universal Studios, take him to the Six Flags, take him to a place where it's like he can have memories that he could think back on when he gets to your age or even older and stuff, and he's like, man, I had some good moments with my mom, rather than like I had to talk to my mom through a jail cell one time. Like that's not something that kid should go through. So it's like, nah, this is your sign, but it's like this ain't like a thing like, oh yeah, every time you get in here stealing stuff for the kid, yeah, cop gonna pay for it. It's a one-time thing, okay? So it's like, have it where it's just, this is a sign. It's like, I'll help you get a job. If you really looking for a job that bad, I'll help you. I'm pretty sure they could do a secretary or something at a police station, but I'm all like, yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, you should be able to like see your kid, like, or your kid should be able to see you working at the police station, not getting arrested and sent to a police station, so.
So can you give me pricing on that, please? Descriptions, pricing on what she has. She's got some more stuff on her in her undergarment. So once we get that out, I'll bring it out. Okay?
I appreciate your honesty. Do you have any wants or warrants I need to be aware of? Okay. I need to read you something. I want you to pay attention, okay? You're under arrest at this point for shoplifting.
Dang.
How did you guys get here?
My friend dropped us off.
Was they going to pick you back up when you called them or text them?
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys would have just talked to us and done what we asked, you guys would have received a criminal trespass warning and gone about your business. None of this would have happened. But his actions dictated this. Okay? What's your first name, young lady?
Honesty.
What is it?
Honesty.
H-O-N.
Her name is Honesty. That's why she's honest. It, like, with a name like that, you can't be a liar. I'm sorry, but it's like that's one of those things where it's like with a name like that, nah, fam, like you can't be a liar. But no, that's like more. I was gonna say something else about like the kids stuff, but yeah, it's just overall. Like, but I think that's what I was gonna say. I remember like half of it, but it's like I ain't got kids. And I guess, like, just now, like, improvising because I don't remember what I was going to say. But anyways, like, yeah, it's like, I don't have kids, but it's just, I think if I were to have kids, I'm like, fam, I don't care what struggling job I would have to get. I'm making sure that I could get stuff, even if I got to, like, ask. I'm like, but I couldn't be that person that, like, steals. And then my kid sees me going to jail. I wouldn't want my kid to see that. So it's like, yeah, it's one of those things where it's just... It's sad, but I mean, hey, it's just, it's some people's life, and it's like, I get that, I understand where it's like, they don't know what else to do in a situation like that, but I'm like, fam, there's so much more to do than going out and stealing and stuff. I get that's the easiest thing to do, but it ain't the only thing to do.
Right off then.
Have they, both of them?
Yeah. See, it's not the first time.
Yeah.
It's been honest.
Okay. What's his name?
You
Your
wanna-
boyfriend.
You want to let him do all that?
He's gonna do it too, but what's his name? I'm asking you because you're with him. Your boyfriend.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I just don't want to deal with that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, you're obstructing an investigation at this point. This one you can go to jail because I'm asking you information relative to why I'm present. Okay? Of him identifying himself, you helping me to show, because I have it on camera, you guys are together, you calling him baby. I want to verify your guys' story. Okay? What is his first name?
I can get in trouble for not saying that.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I just need his name. I'm not asking for his date of birth. What is his name? Cool. His what?
Dang.
Last name? Thank you.
What's your name, man?
Angel.
What?
Angel.
Angel?
It's Albert. Albert, not Angel.
You can change the first name to Albert. So it's not Angel, it's Albert?
Huh?
It's Angel or Albert?
Albert.
You said
Albert's,
Angel.
No, Albert's on the one.
You said Angel, man.
It's Albert.
Cut your shit. We're not playing this game. Good job, you just got yourself another charge.
Dang.
Brother, you can help yourself right now, or she's going in. Or I can cut her, or give her a citation and cut her loose. What do you want? You're gonna keep lying? Okay, she's got shit. She's got stuff on her.
No, she doesn't.
She's got stuff on her. Okay? Well, that's what you want. You want her to go in with you? That way both of you can walk in with hands? Hell? Start giving us the information that we need. We're asking for your
Dang,
name.
it's like we could, it's like you got a good cop, bad cop thing going on. It's like, dang, homie, relax. Like I'll tell you names and all that stuff you need to know, but it's like, calm down, bruh. It's like I was in the wrong. That cop, that man done seen one too many episodes of NCIS or CSI or something, and he is like, oh, dang. That was like, I just seen this bottom part. But, yeah, I'm like, that. But, yeah, I'm like, dang, that cop. I'm like, dang, bro. I'm like, yeah, these are the type of videos, like, if I was to, like, take up a role as, like, a cop in some movie or a TV show, yeah, I'm like, I'm going to watch videos like this. I want to be the bad cop. I want to be like Denzel Washington in Training Day. That's what type of cop. In a movie, not in real life. I don't want people to, take that the wrong way and stuff. In a movie, okay? But, anyways.
What's your correct information? Stop playing games. You're a grown man. Stop acting like a little immature kid. Now, I could cut her loose with a citation, or take her in.
What do you want me to do?
It's up to you. The information you're giving us. What is your name? What is your complete name?
We got it.
You did get it?
Albert. Real quick, young lady, I'm going to have you get inside. Okay? Look real quick before you sit down. There's nothing in here. Okay? If there's anything left in here, you alter anything, there is also a camera running. Okay? If you alter anything that's tampering with evidence, that's a 4th-degree felony. Go ahead and get inside the vehicle.
The officers found a number of items, including intoxicants, while searching the mail.
No,
That's
he's got
crazy.
tar in here too.
Oh, he's got tar in you?
That's what it looks like. Let's double check. You got your flashlight? Somebody else have one? Yeah. So I can verify. Yeah, you got tar. Crystal.
Dang.
You got tar in there. You got blues.
They have warrants on them and drugs on them.
Really?
Yeah.
Drugs?
Yeah.
We found out because when I was walking, the guy turned around and looked at me kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then I disappeared and I went
Yes.
to camera, and then he was all the way to the clothing. And
Yes.
that's unusual.
Hi, Anastasia. Officer Tadine, I'm going to be doing the search on you, okay? Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me or stick me?
For a second, I was like, I couldn't really like tell. I was all like, why her voice? I was like, I thought it was her that was talking. I was like, why her voice sound different?
Anything on your person that I should know about?
I have some. Okay, I was stealing some socks and some underwear from my daughter from the Family Dollar. They're in my bra.
Okay. Alrighty. If I could just have you turn this way. Relax your hands.
Is that what's in your bra?
And you're just wearing one shirt, correct?
And you observed them actually taking the tags off of the clothes, taking the tags off.
They were trying to remove them,
Yes.
but those are very hard to remove.
Yes.
And I don't know if they were trying to actually break the little thing on the back is plastic.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Oh yeah, one of those things. Yeah, there's been times where like no, it actually just happened. It was a pair of underwear that I had to throw away. No, I went and I bought. I bought. Sorry, I just need to clarify that because I know people are like, well, wait a second. No, I bought. No, like there's times though where it's like some stores will forget to do that. I know I could just very well have went up there. I think there was a one time that I remember when I was in school and there was I think it was a shirt that I had. And, yeah, they still had that tag on there, and it was like, I think I was like, all right, bro, them things is a struggle trying to take off. Like, no, that is some actual factual stuff, man. And with the underwear, I was like, bro, forget it. I think I either threw them away or donated them. I was like one of the two, but I was like, no. That's just, nah, I'd rather go back up there and buy me another pack of underwear. I'm not going through all that crap again. Nah, man, that stuff, it is a freaking, yeah, it's like, my personal recommendation, just go back up to the store and get the tag off. But yeah, it's just, if not that, then just donate it, get rid of it somehow. But I hate those tags, bro. I hate when they mess up because I'm like, bro, I don't want to go back up to this store and get the mess off. And I'm like, I ain't got no tools or nothing. I'm like, nah, man, that stuff.
They were trying to take that off, or if they were looking for clothing.
Should like get freaking, I think it's pliers. Is it pliers? I think it's like a tool. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to just go freaking to Lowe's and get, not to, when I buy and then they make a mistake. All right, I don't want nobody like, oh, TMossBoss is out here stealing. Trust me, I do not need to steal. All right, so.
Did you see what happened right now when we made the
No,
arrest?
but there's video. I could see.
Oh, do you have video of it? Okay, great. You know what? Just in case they need it, you know, we can come back.
Yes,
and pick it up,
absolutely.
okay?
We'll
sir.
make a copy for you guys.
No, I appreciate it. Then.
No problem.
Okay. Yeah.
Dang.
Hey, this is not the first time, but it's like 3-4 times they've come here.
Okay. No, sounds good.
And sometimes I don't. I've chased people out of here, but
Yeah, you don't want to get involved. You don't want to. No.
There was one guy.
Yeah, they tell you that like there's at times like when it's considered a small item. And no, I remember just there was this this Macy's store that I was in at one point. And I think I was up there. I can't remember if I was up there buying some stuff myself or I think I was in there with my mom. This was like years ago. I remember the lady, she was like, it was her and her kids that was looking at some glasses, and then they had it where they had like this case thing open. They took some. So I told them, I was all like, do you want me to go chase them down? They was all like, no, if it's considered a small item, then we can't do anything about it. We just got to write it off. And I'm like, bro, but I'm like, now I'm thinking, at the time being, I wasn't really thinking too much about it, but I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, bro, like, can you get in trouble? Because my thing is this, if I could get in trouble with some stuff, no, I'm doing a full-blown, like, freaking, Metcalf, like some DK Metcalf stuff where I'm chasing that person down and tackling them. I'm like, you might think you're going to outrun me, but, well, then again, I'm like, nah, that person might have a weapon of some sorts. But then the mom looked like a Karen. She didn't look like she, a freaking empty can of pepper spray. I'm like, yeah, she's going to spray dust in my face or something. I'm like, yeah, that's all I like. It's stuff like that. and stuff like that, where I'm like, I don't know, depending on the person looks sketchy, yeah, I probably wouldn't fool with it. But if it's like some soccer mom, I'm like, okay, for what? You shouldn't be in here stealing no Macy's glasses for yourself. It wasn't like it's in a situation like this woman, she was stealing for her kids. This woman's stealing for herself. I'm like, kid, you know, gonna be wearing some like Gucci glasses and they in preschool and they still believe in Santa. It's like, come on now.
Took a swing at me. I'm like,
No.
I took my stand and then the guy started running. So I'm like,
No, that's what we're here for. So,
Okay.
okay? But if we need something else, I'll go inside and get you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, what happened is when we made contact, he had it it looked just like the square for the security.
Yeah. The little.
Yeah, like right here. And so we're like, hey, what's that in your sock? No. He's like, it's just a lotto ticket. A lotto ticket don't look like that.
Yeah.
It goes like this. You see him get a ball out. And he starts going for his mouth. So instantly go hands on. He gets one side, I get the other. Guy doesn't want to put his hands behind his back, so we have to forcefully put him back there, put him in cuffs. The girl, while we're doing that, keeps walking up and trying to kick the drugs that he dropped out of the way.
Wow.
They have fentanyl, man.
Yeah, they have everything here, sir. They got fentanyl. Oh, jeez. They do. Meth,
Oh, wow.
and heroin.
That fentanyl ain't no joke, man. You would think after just hearing all these like situations and stories with people, because no, fentanyl is like, it's really bad out here in Washington. And no, it trips me out like how many cases and stories I've heard. Like I was just reading that it was like I can't remember who it was that just recently passed of some like fentanyl. But they was all like, Prince done passed away over fentanyl. There's other people done passed away, celebrities done passed away due to fentanyl. And then it's like, you hear how like addicting this stuff is. And then it's like, man, you think look, I don't care about no weed. If people smoke weed, okay, smoke your weed, smoke your cigarettes. It's like, yeah, that stuff may not be good for you, but it's like, it's at the end of the day, weed, because I'm like, yeah, I recommend weed. Cigarettes, I'm like, you smoking cigarettes, I'm like, yeah, then it's just, you just collectively messing up your lungs. But with weed, though, I mean, like, I don't know how people overall, whether you smoking it, make some edibles out of it, whatever the situation is, but it's like, yeah, I just think that's like the one that, yeah, I've never heard nobody ODing or dying over no weed. It's like, they probably thought they died, but it's like, nah, it's just a crazy high. But fentanyl and meth and all them other hard drugs, it's like, I don't get why people, you know, go and put their lives in jeopardy. And it's like, you have your whole life ahead of you. There's so many different things that you could be doing with yourself. Yet you want to go out and waste your money on like fentanyl and meth and other drugs that you don't need. You don't need it. Okay, you do not need it. My thing is this. Yeah, everybody's gonna have like their issues with something. And I can't say like, you know, at least like not everybody in drugs. Like then, you know, there's people that went their whole lives not doing no drugs. I'm like, and that's good, you know, but yeah, there might be like other things that people might get addicted to and stuff. And yeah, that's why I'm like, with me, I'm like, drugs, it just never was an option. It never was like a thing that was like, oh, let me go out and do some drugs. And when I got into I turned 21 and then got into drinking. Even drinking was like, this is dumb. It's pointless. I'm like, I don't like this. I'm like, I don't like the fact that it's just, I can't even enjoy myself when drinking. It's not like how it is with water or, you know, some energy drinks, protein shakes, like stuff that I drink on the regular and stuff. Like, yeah, even like energy drinks, like it's like trying to break that habit. Like I'm drinking like zero sugar energy drinks, but yeah, it's like, bro, I was sitting there drinking Red Bulls like 2-3 times a day at one point. So yeah, it's just it's one of those things where it's just, you know, like you break those habits, trust me, it's much more better for you in the long run and stuff. But anyways, it's like, you better than that, bro. It's like you can do so much more in your life than drugs.
Okay, walk inside. I'm gonna walk around to that door. It's halfway open. Come to get 'em. Go and have a seat. Lift up your first. Lift up this side. Yeah, lift it up.
Because we have to do some paperwork.
You got a bunch of warrants, bud. All right? That's what we found on you. Okay? We're going to address them all at once. That way, when you get out of this, you have court dates, innocent till proven guilty. Okay? Don't do anything else dumb, and you ain't going to have anything major. You'll be good. Okay? It is what it is at this point. Please don't be disrespectful past this point. Okay? We'll put 2 on since now you're acting like an adult. You change your attitude, we change ours. Fair enough? Right if I throw this away, your razor. Is it right if I throw your 4 cigarettes away? And your lighters? Okay. The only thing I'm going to let you take with you, or that you're allowed to take, is your lotto ticket with winning, the sunglasses, and your money. Okay?
He's getting charged with felony. You're lucky you didn't get charged with felony. Got charged with 2 misdemeanors.
What?
Resisting, obstructing, and shoplifting.
What?
Resisting, obstructing.
That's what I got charged with? How?
Because you were kicking the drugs.
So that's what?
Consider obstructing.
Oh,
I thought it was tampering with evidence.
Well, they could have pushed the issue. That's which is a felony charge. You got a misdemeanor.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Okay? I'm going to let you walk over here. I'm going to have to take you out of cuffs so you can take care of business. Alright? Don't do anything stupid. Fair enough? Okay? Just saying I told you out loud before anything because I've been doing this a long time. Alright? You know that way. I'm going to obviously give you some privacy. I can't give it to you 100%.
I thought she was getting the obstructing for the whole name thing. I was like, she gave out the name. I was like, how y'all gonna give her? You tell her like she gonna get charged with it. She gives out the name. She still get charged with it. That's crazy. But
I'm going to rotate your wrist. Ready?
I didn't know she was kicking the drugs. I'm like, yeah, you messed up on that one. Dang, that alarm, man. I hate that alarm so much. I think all of us all hate that alarm.
Probably either tomorrow evening or the following day, which would be what, Friday morning? Because you got to go to 2 different courts, Muni and Mag. All right, and they'll let you out with either with a no bond, or not with a no bond, but with like a ROR, release on your own recognizance. Don't pick up no new charges, and this case will be good until your next court date. You pick up new charges, the judge ain't gonna let you out next time.
This is like an x-ray. When's the last time you went to jail?
Yeah, that actually.
Yeah, that's what I'll make sure you know.
Don't have anything, right? All right.
The suspects were charged with shoplifting, resisting or obstructing arrest, possession of drugs, and tampering with evidence. The information about their previous warrant is unknown. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Yeah, that's just that stuff, man, where it's like, you know, I get that you doing stuff. The drugs thing is I just don't. Yeah, it's like you shouldn't be out there doing drugs. Stealing for your kids, it's like, I know people will probably say, like, okay, like, what if you ain't got no job? What if you can't do this, do that, and all this stuff? I'm like, I'll figure out something. But it's like, stealing, I'm like, my thing is this. I'm like, and it's one of those things where I guess, like, I would try to, like, find somebody to, like, kind of, like, help me with the situation. And because the thing is this, I don't believe, like, oh, there's never nothing that you can do. Bro, if I gotta use the last bone in my body to figure out something to do for my kids, trust me, I'm not like, nah, bro, I don't care. My thing is this, let's say if I had all my content, I'm like, I'm selling all my content. If I had to quit being a content creator just to take care of my kids, so be it, you know. But it's like it's one of those things. I'm like, yeah, selling PCs, consoles, games, all that stuff. I'm like, I'm not going to just have it where my kids struggle. So yeah, that's why I'm like, if I gotta sell some stuff, get some money, do something, you know. It's like spend my last days on earth and making sure my kids is taken care of. But yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, I couldn't, you know, just like watch them, you know, or see them struggling things. So yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, I get what she was doing, but at the same time, it's like, you better than that. It's like, you could go out and get a job doing something, whether it's a grocery store, freaking something, you know. But yeah, it's like, you shouldn't have to go out like that. So, but anyways, yeah, guys, make sure y'all go subscribe to Police Insider for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.